PSG only recently, of course, as the referee from Spain, Jesus Gilmanzano, leads the two sets. And off we go in this crucial game in Group F, with PSG in the white with the chest bands kicking from right to left in this first half. Much will depend for the home side on this man. Rafael Leao, easily dealt with by the goalkeeper, but he can be a sparkling match winner when he wants to be. He's an ever-present this season. Leao can blow very hard. Breezes beyond one. Decent ball in. Big chance. Goodness me, that's a big chance for Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Well, there you see.
Tied it up and cleared away by Kolo Muani. Foraged well there for that ball. Now Dembele, Hakimi on the outside, into Mbappe.
There's the threat of PSG on the counter-attack. Pace from Dembele. Other players joining him. Didn't quite get hold of it, I don't think, Mbappe.
Good record against Italian sides, 4 wins in a row against, and the last defeat was by Juve in the Super Cup final second leg in 1996. Dembele on the outside, just clipped off the heels of Yunus Musa.
Was for Inter.
Hasn't scored yet for PSG. Should do, shouldn't he? Big man in there. 6'2", bouncing on his toes. Marquinhos heads it on to Skriniar. And Milan look to a flag that doesn't come. And he does get his first goal for PSG, and they lead inside 8.5 minutes.
Let's have a look at the run from Skriniar. He's certainly onside, no problem there. Marquinhos that wins it at the near post. Skriniar, the other centre-half, winning it at the back post. Just the start that PSG would have wanted.
Terrible defending.
They just allow him to run off the back of him. I think there's a misunderstanding between the two players that were at the back post for Milan.
Here he is, his former Chelsea teammate Pulisic. It's for Calabria, who stayed very high up the football field. Giroud's in the middle. There's a little pull back, and it should have been the equaliser. Another big chance to Musa.
Now they might be counter-attacked here. What a great game we've had at the start here. 10 minutes gone.
Difficult to catch your breath. Pace of the game so fast and fluent. Here's Hakimi. Dembele to take on Theo Hernandez. Steps inside.
Oh, what a chance for Musa at the other end. Good play, Loftus-Cheek and Calabria down the right-hand side, and Calabria picked out the right pass. He has a little look. It's perfect. Musa controls it, but straight at the goalkeeper.
Anywhere but there. From the New York-born Musa, moved to Italy as a baby, then to England. That's where he went to Arsenal. Is an opportunity now. Giroud bearing down. Thwarted by the goalkeeper, and in the overhead by Rafael Leao. Paris Saint-Germain stood and watched. He took advantage. One apiece. Great game.
Giroud was onside. This is a good save. Gets that bottom hand down to it, goes up in the air, and then Marquinhos probably gets in his way. But Leao has looked really dangerous. It's a good strike. There you can see Marquinhos just sticks a leg out. Donnarumma's going one way, can't stop himself, can't get a hand to it. This has been an explosive first 11 or 12 minutes here.
Such an extravagantly gifted player.
There's a holding midfield player.
It's a good ball inside to Hakimi. Cross goal. I'm lucky enough to have met Ruben Loftus-Cheek on several occasions, interviewing him, and he's always come across as a very personable man. That's a foul. Calabria. Mattini just left the foot in, caught him on the top of his boot, I would fancy.
Did he say the same about you?
Well, they all do, Stuart, to be fair. They all do. Pushed out by Zaire Emery here. And on it goes to Mbappe. Beats the goalkeeper, but beats the post. Thinks he might have been nudged, has a cursory look at the referee.
Certainly not offside. Is there a little shove? No, it was after the ball had already been played, I think. Makes a mess of it, Mbappe. Just trying to get his foot underneath it.
Dortmund's performance at Newcastle. Certainly shook up a few people who, as all predicted, it would be dominated by PSG and Milan, then Newcastle. And Dembele coming into the line. Oh, great effort. Super effort. Coutinho, pressure still on. Koloboani back to Ugarte, it slipped away from him, and he's been poor. And Loftus-Cheek has it with Giroud to the left-hand side of Pulisic arriving. Here's Olivier Giroud now for Milan, had to stretch.
What a good bit of play that was from Loftus-Cheek. On his left foot, wrapped his foot round it, beats Thiaw, and hits the crossbar.
Again, a player at crossroads. He could be brilliant, can't he, Stuart?
Well, I've covered him a lot over the last couple of years. When he was at Barcelona. There was a point when he was being booed by the Barcelona fans, but he certainly...
Tomori around the wall, got back across Donnarumma, he got absolutely right. Mendes has had a diligent day, closing space and winning things, and he's gone through here. That was too easy, he went through the challenge of Ugarte. Now here's Leao, cuts inside.
That's a good pass out to Leao.
His 20th Champions League group campaign, third in a row. And here comes Pulisic now. Off balance, off target. Zaire-Emery, now Hakimi to run at Theo Hernandez. No, pulls the ball back. Dembele lets fly.
Mbappe's just getting a bit frustrated out on this near side. At times.
Just cleared away by Hernandez, who races forward now and was definitely tripped. That'll be a yellow. And that sort of sums up his first half.
The decision that Dembele made.
Mbappe was fairly strong in his desire for Dembele to come to the club. Hakimi wide. This is a lovely run here from Dembele. Slip Vitinha. Again did well in a tight space and produces the shot that should see the first half out, Stuart, and indeed does.
Well, Dembele was looking for the run of Mbappe. I don't think the pass was on. Vitinha just gets it out of his feet. Just going wide anyway, but great first half.
Super first half. PSG's 12 attempts on goal led in the opening exchanges through Skriniar, only for Leao's bicycle kick to draw. Here's Skill Manzano, gets us off and underway in the second half with Milan in the red and black for Chelsea. Reinders swaps passes with Giroud and takes a stride, and another and shoots wide.
Oh, Giroud is...
Good spell of possession here for the home side. Reinders, Pulisic up against Luka Hernandez. Did really well, really well. That's what he can do so well. The cross was looking for Leao, who might got a piece there of Hakimi. On we go. Theo Hernandez back into the middle. Brilliant cross. Brilliant header. Olivier Giroud. Milan lead Paris Saint-Germain 2-1. They trail, level, and now take the lead with a sumptuous goal.
The ball comes in here. Then, when the ball's delivered back in, two players are down. PSG wanted the game stopped. What a cross this is into the box. Skriniar has to do better up against Olivier Giroud. Giroud jumps early. What a header. Brilliant cross from Hernandez. And this game just keeps getting better and better.
Well, for me it wasn't a foul in the middle. For me, Hakimi turned his ankle having come out of the challenge, but he soon picked himself up. Not the best of balls into Koloboani. It was seen off by Tomori. And here's Loftus-Cheek, who's had a very good game for Milan, perhaps his best for the club. He went smack bang into the challenge. Now, could Hernandez have got out of the way? Could he have done anything about it? That's what he's saying. 14, it might be he that hits it. Hernandez through the wall. Super save. What a good save that is by Donnarumma.
He used it in the first, the other side of the goal, but he got there. Only just. It ends up being a great save, but I'm not sure his positioning was ideal to start with. Is it going to go in? Yeah, brilliant free kick. One thing you can be sure of is that Luis Enrique hasn't been happy with his second half performance. Yellow card for Musa. He's got to be careful here that he doesn't get a second one.
Marcelo Ramos to the speed of Mbappe. Danger here for the home side. Went near post, blocked by Maignan. Did he have any? Rafael Leao, isolated with Marquinhos. Lovely run. Skriniar comes across. Now that's the second or third time he's blocked players in the game and eventually gets his yellow card. So very, very well. And has the ball now. Okafor, first touches in the game. Went for it and very nearly made a dramatic entrance from the bench.
What a save. Towards his own goal, just wraps his foot round it, gets away from Skriniar. What a good save that is, and he only just gets that bottom hand to it. Donnarumma. That would have been the game.
He might shoot from there. Just thought about it and decided not to. Lee, little bit of space. Little shimmy. Oh, did so well. Flicked the outside of the post.
What a bit of skill, a bit of space in the box. He gets away from Olivier Giroud. Is it a save? I think it might be fingertips onto the post. If that's the case. I think it was always going to be the outside of the post. There's the skill from Lee.
Barcola. And I don't think they'll get another chance, PSG. And what a win here this is for Milan. They knew they couldn't lose. The great Franco Baresi watches on as they get a vital win, and it puts them